My name is Casey. My husband and I, this April, will be married 21 years. We have an 18-year-old son. When he was 11 weeks old, we found out that he had a very rare form of cancer. The chance of survival is only 20%, but they were going to do everything that they could to help him overcome this particular type of cancer. So none of the information we were given along the way was positive at all.
Hi, my name's Daniela Santiago. I'm 23. I have been struggling with mystery illness for the past 3 years. It's called dysautonomia, which is just an umbrella term for a whacked out immune system. So, but basically I have heart palpitations. My stomach doesn't digest food properly, so I don't really get the nutrition that I need, and severe nausea, chronic fatigue, weakness, just debilitating bodily symptoms that kind of prevent me from functioning normally. I was saved at 10 years old at Emmanuel. I accepted him into my life, but I didn't really walk. It wasn't until I got sick where I felt like I had lost everything and my ability to function, where I was just kind of in bed and staring up at the ceiling, and that's all I had the energy to do. And my older brother came to check on me because I had just come out of the ER. And he saw I had an old Bible on my shelf, and he asked why'd you try reading it? And I was like, I'm kind of scared, because honestly I think at that point I knew the Lord, but I didn't really know him too well, just trusted him enough to get me into heaven. But I was scared that if I opened up the Bible I would read something that would intimidate me or scare me off even more, and just kind of take away whatever little faith that I had.
I was saying all kinds of verses to myself constantly. I think it's in Corinthians that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. So every problem a doctor would tell me, I would say, I appreciate their expertise, truly. I couldn't do any of this without their knowledge and their wisdom, but my faith is going to be in the power of God. So through a series, and God kept answering prayers throughout, he didn't have any of the problems during his treatment that they said he would. He was just overcoming their expectations the whole way. I could just feel okay, God's doing this.
Being forced to just say I don't have anything to lose, so let me just try following the Lord and opening up his word and not be intimidated, and then falling in love with what it had to say. I remember Pastor Carey told a story about becoming a fan of Jesus to a follower of Jesus, and I think that's when that transformation began, to where yeah, I knew him, saw the Passion of the Christ, but after this, I became a follower, and I actually wanted to get to know the heart of God, and was able to do that through sickness.
My son, from 2 until his high school years, phenomenal. He played t-ball. He ran bases. I didn't think I'd ever see that. He so healthy. You would have looked at him and never thought anything was wrong with him ever. They said he would have learning disabilities, speech disabilities. He would be deaf. His heart would be defective, just from all the side effects of all of the intensity, radiation, everything that he had. He had none of them. And I was go God, life was truly beautiful, truly. And I thought, okay, that's over.
Walking into sickness, my expectation was that it's going to be linear. This is a trial that's happening. It's going to end, and then we're going to get to the next one, and there may be another differently shaped one. I did not think it'd continue for 30 years.
10 to 15 years after chemo and stuff stops, long-term side effects can start to show up. They kept telling us that, but I was like, yeah, God's got it. And I truly, and I know he does, I don't say that glibly, but you could not have convinced me that we would have another dark season in regards to his health. We were at the top of the mountain, and we have just slid all the way back down. He has cysts on his kidneys. He has a tumor on his liver. He has a cyst on his thyroid that they think might be cancerous. It's entangled into his vocal cords and his thyroid. They want to remove it. They're going to try not to damage the vocal cord, like just these random things. And he's 18 and 4'11". And I'm like, God, that wasn't our agreement. That's not what we said. That's not what you said. That's not what I said. Is that what you, like, I'm questioning like everything.
Why am I not healed yet? Why am I, whatever it is that I'm not realizing is the reason that this season isn't over.
What is spring? And am I supposed to find a spring right now?
I've been broken in ways that I didn't think I'd be okay after or during, but has just made me more dependent on the Lord in ways that I didn't think was okay. Like, I would encourage anyone who's going through a really tough season is to, one, be honest about it. Like, Psalm 88 is very honest, and it doesn't end in uplift or, too much exhortation. It's really just complaint and where are you, Lord, and crying out. And I think doing that honestly, even if it's like anger or blame or complaint and all the ugly things, bringing that to the Lord and not running with it or keeping it to yourself just helps you process each season. It's encouraging, though, to know that I could know him now, experience joy now.
Part of me, or all of me, I know that God is good. I have seen his goodness. I have witnessed it. I have lived it in almost every area of my life, not just with my son. So I know that he is still good. I know that, like, we have a ton of snow out on the ground outside. You can't see any grass, but I know the grass is there. I've seen it before. I know it's there. I know that it is. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. We all have. We can't see it right now because there's a couple of feet of snow on top of it. It doesn't change the fact that the grass is there and will come back, will grow again. So I know that about who God is, and that he has a purpose and he has a plan.
My favorite chapter is Matthew 6. And I think the verse would be, seek first the kingdom. I just think that's such a powerful one to build my life around. But also, like, off in that chapter, as Jesus talks about how God provides for the birds and the flowers and the lilies, he's taking care of me and will clothe me. And sometimes I think sickness or even hardship feels like, Jesus, you're telling me not to be anxious. How, like, it's almost impossible to not be anxious about this when I have this situation. But it just combats and, like, works somehow that, like, yeah, you're here, but because of me, I dress the lilies, I take care of the birds, and I'll take care of you even in this.
It would be foolish of me to forget all that I have seen. But I just, candidly, it's not easy. I want winter to be done. I want my son to wake up one morning and be my height. I don't even need him to be crazy tall, just as tall as his mom. Like, God could do it just like that. I don't have all the answers. I just have to sit here knowing that He has our family where He has us. We are doing things that He wants us to be doing, and leave it at that. And know that He has a purpose and He has a plan, just like He did 18 years ago when this whole journey with our son started. It feels like winter. But did the sun come out today? It didn't snow today. Was the sun out? Did you see birds flying? Was there were there little pockets of spring or a hint of spring, or even summer? Summer's great too. Were there little pockets that I could look at today that made me feel as if God was listening? And it's easier to not see Him at all in the areas that I demand or want or expect to see Him. But that doesn't change the fact that He's not there. He's just doing things differently than I expected. So I was 27 when all of this was going on with my son. I'm 45 today. If I could go back at any point during his childhood, that beautiful spring, if I could go back and tell her, hang tight, the road isn't going to be great, but you've got like a year and a half of this, and then bliss for 10 to 13 years. She would be, oh, really? Okay. I know the grass is still, okay. So I have to think that maybe 55-year-old me would come now to 45-year-old me and be like, okay, it's been a couple of years, but you don't see it yet. And I don't see it yet. It feels very hopeless in many pockets. But the 27-year-old felt hopeless too. We got no good news. And I would still tell her, hang tight, he's gonna run bases. He's gonna shoot a basketball, So just like the grass, I know will come back after the snow goes away. And I know, I have to believe that future me would come back and say the same thing again. Just hang tight, God's not finished.